Hello everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you are here for the first time. I am watching more of this Wuthering Waves fan content today. I'm very excited because the first round of it was a non-stop banger. So I have very high expectations for this second part, which we'll be watching today. I know some of you are asking if I'll be watching everything today. I'm only watching Seaside Story today. If you were looking for Starry Stage, there is a different video for that. The VOD is up on my channel. If you wanted to see Solaris Super Cup, that will be next time I do this. So today it is Seaside Story. I hope that works for everyone. I'm very excited to see this content. I have not seen it before, but a lot of you have been asking me since it came out to watch parts of it because I know that there is Cardathia related content in there as well. I have seen, I think, some of it, but I think it'll be good to watch the whole thing in context, and we will see how that all goes. So yeah, and hello. I see a lot of you are talking about the new Wuthering Waves event that is, I think it went live, you know, within the last day or so, depending on where in the world you are. It's sort of timed with the Chinese or Lunar New Year. But yeah, there's there is a little new event in the game where you can meet some former characters, and a lot of you have seen that Cardathia is one of them. So yes, guys, there is new Cardathia content in the game. It's mainly fluff, but hey, any excuse to come back, right? And I'll have it said that I have not been lying to you guys. You asked me if I was going to be in the 3.x story, and I said no. And that is true, right? Because this is an event. So I have been completely forthright, as always. You just didn't ask the right question. Anyway, it seems really, really cute. And I'm very excited to get to that content myself. I think I'm going to play it a little later this month when I come back and stream the sort of epilogue Luke Herson story bit. There's a few things I wanted to do. I wanted to check out Chase's performance in some of the cutscenes as male Rover, because obviously I was playing with female Rover and Jane's voice, and I know a lot of you were saying that Chase's performance is also absolutely amazing, and I really want to check that out. So I will do that on stream, like I promised, and we'll play Luke's story, and I think then we'll probably also have time to do the event stuff, because I've heard it doesn't actually take that long, so we'll certainly do some of it. But I'm very excited to do that. So yes, hello everyone. Happy Monday. I hope this is a reasonable time for you. I apologize if not. If so, I'm hoping you're watching this as a VOD and not live. Do sleep, do go to school, work, or whatever else important life stuff you've got going on. This will be here for you whenever you have time. All right, yeah, a lot of you weren't expecting the VAs to come back for the new event. I mean, same, but that's how it is. We never really know when we're needed until we get asked to come in. So that's how we find out. It also means, you know, it's very hard for us to spoil things because we genuinely don't know that we're going to be in something until we are recording it. So yeah. Do they give me the hand puppets when I do the hand puppet idol? No, sadly. I feel like that was a missed opportunity, but maybe it's for the best because I feel like I already made that idol at least 500% more gremlin-like than the other VAs. So I feel like maybe if I'd had the hand puppets, you know, we would have gone too far. Probably for the best. Yeah, it's really nice to see some of the 1.x characters. I think a lot of us missed them. I missed them because they were my first introduction, obviously, to the game as well. Even if I started playing later, I was playing 1.x content for the first few months. So yeah, I really want to see more of those characters. I still hope and wish that one day the 1.2 patch comes back somehow as a permanent event. I'd really like to see that content because Yeah, I obviously missed it, and I'm really sad because it sounded fun. We'll see. Which part did I work on in Battlefield 6? Well, you'll find out. There's a new season out tomorrow. Who knows? Yeah, no, guys, I'm happy to take line requests. Obviously, I can't, not in the middle of watching one of these videos, but I'm happy to start us off with a fleur-de-lis line if you have one you'd like to hear. And guys, there should be no ads on this stream. Obviously, we're not monetizing anything because the original music and stuff will be copyright protected by the artists, as it should be. So there should be no ads on this stream. Well, I mean, certainly not from my end. I mean, I don't know if YouTube adds any ads. I can't rule that out, but this should not be interrupted by ads from my side, certainly. So hopefully it's all good. The puppet voice line, but with fleur-de-lis instead. Okay. Yes, I guess. All right. Today's story is a great battle between a righteous knight and the wicked Threnodian. Ha! 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 Blah! And the winner is Cartathea the Knight. All right. I love that this is a recurring joke, but Zeus, your son has returned is a classic. So there you go. I voice Kratos. That's spoilers. Right. Okay. Let's just go into it because there's going to be a lot of stuff here. So I'm just going to start playing this. It's playing against the tide, which is very appropriate. I just wanted to check that the sound levels are okay for you guys. So how's this all? Because I want to make sure you can hear it, but that I don't have to shout to be heard over it. Because I'm trying to conserve my voice. So how are we finding these sort of sound levels? Is that appropriate? Give me a little holler if it's too low or too high. I just want to make sure I can still talk to you guys because I'm trying to not blow my voice out today. I feel like this seems like an appropriate, yeah, sounds good. Seems like an appropriate sound level to me. But if, at any point, if it gets very loud or very quiet, I might adjust it. Yeah, this seems good. Okay. Absolutely amazing. I think we can skip ahead then, because I don't think it actually starts for another bunch of minutes, because it's playing these songs. Always a banger, but let's go to where the stuff actually starts. Is this your favorite of the Cartathea songs, or do you like one of the others more? I think this one has a lot going for it. Maybe I'm biased because Dawn Arrives is such a cool cinematic, but it might be one of my favorites. Right, okay, let's go to, I think this is, yeah, this is where it starts, I think. If we get to hear the end of it. Honestly, it's just because this is the last song before it starts. See? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. I can't turn myself up more, but I can turn the other music down, which is why... Ooh, is this... Are we straight into a piece of content? Okay. Sounds good. I like this art style. It's really cute to see the characters sort of interact in a casual setting, you know. But that was just the opening intro. It was really good though. That was really cute. There isn't enough beach parties in Wuthering Waves. There should be more. Okay, wait. So this is the first one. Oh, sorry, just gonna go back so we can appreciate that. DAMA, Miori, Celesta, Eyes on You. Okay, we've got a little high school anime opening vibe.
You're
I do appreciate City Pop. Big Red Velvet fan. They have some tracks like this. Ooh, got Schoolgirl Cardiffia being a little shy. Relatable. Oh, this is cute. It's like a little game. I like that. So it's not even like an anime. It's kind of like a game where a visual romance novel. Yeah, I see. Oh no, poor Rover getting inundated with gifts. Everyone's into Rover. Roving. I see. Oh, thank you so much for the donation, Ariel. Thank you so much. Okay, so I see what's happening here. Everyone's crushing on Rover, is it? I mean, understandable. Rover does have a lot of words. I really like this song. Oh, and everyone's just posing like, oh, help me, Rover. That's cute. Oh, okay. Shopkeeper in a hoodie. That's kind of cute. I also love the inclusivity in that they keep cutting between the Rovers, you know? I love this. They look so cute in the uniforms, all of them. It's kind of like foreshadowing the High Roy, isn't it? Oh no! Oh, Cantarella would have an extra pen. She strikes me as someone who comes prepared. But one with the duck? Oh, Smolotta. I love how they're looking down. Is that Brant? Yeah. Brant coming in the window. Of course. That's actually so cute. Must be really hard to be the most popular person in class, isn't it? But those lunches look really good. Imagine if someone made you a bento. The dream. Everyone, even I saw Yuanu, Calcharo, everyone made one. Poor Rover. Okay, that was really cute. That was really cute. Let's just pause that and go back. That was actually amazing. I like it. I think that was really wholesome, right? It's just kind of slice of life, school, romance novel kind of vibes. But I think it's so nice that they were switching between the Rovers and we had literally every single character in there, like every resonator, right? Like even the ones who don't normally, I guess, get, you know, shipped with Rover. I think it's quite funny, like this idea that everyone's just into Rover and just want to be around them. I think that's really relatable. And again, I like that they switch between the male and female Rover. So again, it's like whatever you like, whatever your headcanon is, you know, it's all good. And we can all agree that Rover's very, very cool. Yeah, that was so funny. Let's watch that one again. I thought that was really cute. And again, I'm so impressed with the fact like 2 people made this, you know? I wonder if one of them is the singer and one is the animator, or I don't know if any of you know that. I think yes. So actually, that's a really good point. Let's just quickly check when this came out. I think I can see here 7 months ago. So yeah, I think that probably would have been just before. Maybe this was around 2.3 or 4. It would have been before Frolova came out, I think, yes. So I think that's maybe why she's not featured here. Because obviously we also don't have characters like Lupa or, you know, any of the Septimon characters. I think it will have been the original, the Rinascita, the Ragunna crew. Yeah, it seems like it's the Ragunna characters. Because we see Cantarella, we see Cardathea, we see Carlotta, Brant, Rachia, Phoebe, Sani, We saw Sani, didn't we? But yeah, I think it was probably, yeah. Yeah, they probably didn't have that much, because obviously they would have made this well before the event as well, so they probably made it during 2.2 or something. Lupa was there. Oh, okay, maybe I missed that. There are a lot of characters. Let's check it out again. But yeah, I think it's cute. Again, we see all these characters just trying to figure out how they can approach Rover. Lupa's on the roof. Okay, sorry, I missed her then. Lupa was Yinlin. Yeah, there's so many characters. But I love that. Okay, so maybe it was around 2.4, so they knew of Karthia and Lupa, but maybe not for Loza. So yeah, again, the lock is full of presents because everyone's crushing on them. We've got Chikona there, we've got Ling Yang in the back. Yeah. Oh, Alto, Yu, Deji, Phoebe. Yeah. So everyone's here. That's really cute. And also this idea that she can't... It makes sense to have Phoebe in the library because we see her with books. And then, yeah, everyone else kind of clocks that that's how you get Rover's attention. It's like you're too short to reach the book, and now everyone's like, oh no, I can't reach it. Which is quite funny because Yang Yang's clearly tall enough. But Rover's a gem. And I like this outfit as well. It's like cool to see Shopkeeper in a different style of outfit, like a hoodie, something more casual. And the cherry blossoms. Very cute. Yeah, Yuhu again. Genshin. Shangri-La. Eon's there. Everyone's there. Is that Jinji with the little beret? Couldn't quite... No, it was Sanwa, wasn't it? And I love this idea that Cantarella has an extra pen. I feel like she would be on it. She would be a straight A student in school. I don't know what the thing about the duck on Carlotta's pen is. Is that just cute? Or is there like a thing with Carlotta and ducks? But this idea that Brent just comes like swinging in the window is so in character. Yeah, I love it. Very cute. Right, so let's check for Lupa here on the roof. We've got Camellya with a little bento. Oh, Lotus Rennie, hi, thank you. We're watching the fan content. We just started, if you want to join. But yeah, oh, Dingy's got a bento. Yeah, Cantarella's a student council president for sure. Valedictorian. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, that is Lupa, yes. You're right, that's Lupa and Yinland and Danjin. We had everyone there. You're so right. This is really cute. Okay, that was great. I love that. I think it's nice as well to get this kind of... A lot of the pieces in the first round in Starry Stage were kind of... some of them were just like aura farming and some of them were just really funny and silly and I quite appreciate that. But I think this is also nice as well because... I think it's nice in a story where obviously the stakes are quite high and a lot of the story stuff is quite serious to get these kind of off-duty, fan servicey scenarios where the characters just get to relax and have a good time. And I think that's also why the new event in the game is really popular, it seems, because you've got, all these like characters getting together just to have a party and just to have a nice time. Thank you so much for gifting all the subs. Thank you. That's really, really kind of you. Really appreciate that. Yeah, so I think it's just nice. Like, I think we all appreciate seeing these characters, even if it's, not necessarily canon, just getting to relax and see each other and interact with each other and have a cute time. And I think, why not? Like, what if these characters all went to high school together is such a cute trope, right? Because we've all gone to secondary school, presumably at some point, or most of us have, or something equivalent if we did something else. But we've all gone to school at some point, and we've all had that sort of informal class environment, and it's just kind of fun to see the characters getting together like that. Yeah, I'm actually the VA, guys. If you're new here, I'm actually Karthia's voice actor. Yes. And Fleur de Lis's voice actor. I have been streaming Wuthering Waves content for about 7 or 8 months. Someone will know. because people were requesting it, and I started playing the game and I had a really good time. And because I've caught up to all the story content, I'm now watching other Wuthering Waves related content that isn't just the gameplay stuff. So this is some of the fan content that I'm watching for the first time. I've already watched the first round, which was Story Stage. Now we're doing Seaside Story, which was the second one that came out about the time, I think, of 2.4. Because I remember this being out, but I think I just started playing the game, or I wasn't playing it. Yeah, I'm also obviously the voice actor of Kratos in God of War, as you can hear, right? I do like Planescape Torment, and I'm so looking forward to the day we can play it on stream. Look, Elemental Nimbus, if it's just going to be you and me, we're doing it. I don't care. Like, you can be the one person watching it. It'll be a glorious day. Yeah. So this is such a fun... Ariel, thank you so much. Thank you. That's so generous of you. Yeah, there's 3 rounds of this, which is why we're doing them one at a time, because I want to take time to actually watch it twice, and because you miss things the first time. So I want to watch it once and chat for a second and then watch it again, because there's so much to unpack and so much talent and hard work went into these, and I just want to make sure we do it justice, because otherwise, what's the point, right? If I just watch and go like, okay, cool, like, you know, it's disrespectful, because these guys put a lot of effort into it, and it's really cool work, so... Yeah, it was so funny. After I did the first round, some of the creators who had worked on the pieces in that actually got to see it, and they responded, and I thought that was so cool. Like, they were like, oh, thank you so much for watching this content. I just think, how nice is that we can give those people a bit of attention and just admire their work. Oh, wow. Hype trains already. Is that what's happening? Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm not very savvy with all that stuff yet, so yeah. I don't really know about the trains, but I appreciate... Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's really kind of you. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's see what else is coming. I am ready to be amazed. Oh, that cake looks delicious by BlueSechi. Okay. Oh, this art style is so cute. Right. Yep. Relatable peeps. Gotta have the cake. Gotta have the cake. Wait. Okay. Oh no, she's having... What happened? She tripped. She was poisoned. Is it Cantarella's poison cake? Okay, the echoes are here. Oh, I don't know if that's what we should do. If we should spin her until she... But I guess... Oh, Cantarella, why would you leave your poisonous cake out? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what's happened with Brand? Is he just hungover? Okay. Oh, he's a healer. Okay. Oh, he's gonna transport them with the anchor. I see. Yes, obviously. Oh no. Oh no. But they fell off. Oh no. I hate it when that happens. Oh no, so now we've got Rover and Phoebe down. And Zani's tired. Oh no. Wait. Of course. Zani, what a precious one. Oh, okay. Bringing in Cartwheel. What's she gonna do? Oh, she's gonna invert gravity? I don't know if that's gonna help, but... Sure. I love that Chacona's just there, like, egging them on with it. Oh my god. Poor Phoebe. Even Carathia's knocked herself out. Oh, Cantarella, do you have the antidote? Oh no. Save the day, Cantarella. Yeah, squish the cheeks, that'll help. That was it? That was it? I mean... Oh no, and Brant's about to have a piece. Okay, that was actually so funny. Let's go back. Okay, I like that. I actually think so much creativity goes into making these little shorts where there are no lines. I know it seems like, yeah, okay, maybe they didn't have voice actors or whatever, but storytelling that is non-verbal is actually just the best. Yeah, it's so creative when you have to tell the story with no words, because we all fully followed that, right? But yeah, it's so nice sometimes to see what happens when you take the limitation of the words out of there and just see what creative stuff happens. Hi, Matt Connect. How are you? Yeah, everyone thinks Phoebe's cheeks are very squishable. Rian Kuzlan, I have to ask, is that a Dragon Age reference, or am I just seeing one? Am I allowed to disclose when I recorded my lines for the event? I think so. I don't recall. It would have been last year. It was a while ago. I think typically for most things you record anywhere between a few months and sometimes years. Like there are games that I've recorded lines for years ago and they're not out yet. So, you know, but in this case, I think I probably recorded it sometime last year, maybe November or December. I don't recall. Probably November, maybe even October. But yeah, it was a while ago. It was before any of the 3.0 stuff was out. So I had no real idea of the context other than it was a party and I figured I didn't need to know. So yeah. And you also said, have I thought about doing a video with David, and I assume you mean DJ Kim, about making Karathea salad and drink? Yeah, do you know what? I mean, I like DJ Kim, and I think we're mutually friendly. I mean, obviously we don't live in the same, fairly sure he's in the US and I'm in London, but yeah, it'd be fun. Obviously he's already made the recipe, so I suppose I could try and recreate it one day. I have actually already eaten the salad made by his recipe because Dan, who's one of my mods, made that salad for me, and I gave it a big thumbs up. So, but I'd be down to do it again. I feel like I should try the pizza tropicale, if anything. I feel like that would be the controversial reaction, right? Like making pizza tropicale, David Johnson Kim's recipe, and then, you know, rating that. Voice acting is not early in the development process. I think people don't necessarily know how long it takes to make games. Voice acting is fairly late, but what you need to understand is after the voice acting has happened, there's probably a layer of animation that needs to happen where the facial movement or the body movement or the mouth flaps, or depending on the style of animation in the game, needs to be adjusted to the vocal performance. So we are recording fairly late compared to all sorts of other things, but it still is ideally a little bit before the game comes out if there's any kind of animation that needs to be added. Because you also have to remember they're doing it in multiple language versions in a game like Wuthering Waves. So if they need to make a version that is kind of synced to each localization language, then obviously they need time to do all of that. Yes. Rennie, thank you so much for stopping by. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. Yeah, if you've done Genshin and Wuthering Waves endgames, you need a rest. But thank you so much for stopping by. It's always lovely to see you. The Drayman says, how much do you get told when you need to do a voice line? Okay, so this is a question that comes up a lot. I'll take a second to answer that. Please don't misunderstand me. I think people often... I see a few people saying that I have said that we know nothing, we just go in blind and, you know, lines are just thrown at us and we have no idea what's happening. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is we have the amount of information that we need so that we as actors can play the scene. Now, actors are actors. We don't need every bit of information in the game to play the scene, right? What we need to know is, who am I? Where am I? Who am I talking to? How do I feel about that person? And why are we having this conversation, right? If I understand those things, I can play the scene. So when I say I don't know everything, it's because sometimes I see people, online be like, oh, why did that voice actor say that line that way? Because, in the background of that scene, there was clearly a blue flower. And if you go back 4 months into the game content, you saw that there was a sequence where someone had a blue flower. So we all know that that clearly means we don't have that level of information, right? Because we don't need to play the scene, right? So please understand that the information we have is, where are we having the scene? Why are we having this conversation? What is it about? Who else is there? How do I feel about those characters? I need to know what's happening for my character. But if I understand that, then I don't necessarily need to know that somewhere else in this patch, there was another scene where characters who are not in this scene did something that is unrelated to my part of the story, right? I don't need to know that. And the reason they don't tell us all of that is because it would take a very long time to do so. It'd be very cost inefficient if they had to explain every single thing that happens in every single part of a patch. Think about how long the stories are when you play them through. Like, if I had to understand everything that happens in all of Rinascita to record my 2.2 lines, we would be there for a year, right? So it's just to say, we do have context, but we have the necessary context. So again, I don't know what happens in the patch outside of what my character does, if that's, the instance we're talking about. I know what scenes I'm in, and I know what happens in those scenes, and I know the characters that I interact with, but I don't necessarily know all the other stuff that exists in that universe if it's not relevant for me to know. I hope that answers the question once and for all. Please don't let the takeaway be that voice actors are not given any information. It's not what I said. It's just we're not given the level of information that people think we are. For instance, it's not like animation where we see the finished product and we're just like voicing it and we can see everything that you see in the final game. We don't have that information. We have the lines. We have maybe some sketches sometimes, but we're not seeing the final animation. So the animation is finalized after we have recorded. So if the delivery and the animation don't match up, it's probably not our fault, okay? Not saying it's anyone's fault, but it's definitely not the voice actors, because we didn't do the final animation. It's a dev choice, it's not ours, okay? Anyway, thank you so much. I'm really glad that a lot of you are enjoying the voice lines in the new event. It seems very fun. I don't know a lot. Again, I know what I did for it, but I'm excited to check it out. I heard that there's some card games going on. I heard that there's some drinks mixing. I am very excited to see what all of that is about. Okay. Yes. No one prepared the drink that you can make for Cardathea for me, so I didn't actually understand what the taste was. I had to act. I had to imagine that someone made me an absolutely atrocious drink and then made me a brilliant one. Yeah, guys. I know, it's disappointing. It's disappointing. They also didn't actually lock me in a tower for 20 years. I feel like that would have been really helpful, preparation for me as a method actor. Like, I would have actually preferred to be locked in a tower for 20 years, but, budget stuff. I get it. Anyway. Look, voice acting works differently in different languages. I'm fairly sure that if the Japanese actors are also dubbing, if the Japanese is not the first language, they will work in a similar way to how I'm describing now. Now, if you are the original voice actor, so say anime, if you are the original voice actor in Japanese, yes, you work differently. But if you are dubbing, I think no matter what language you're dubbing in, it's a similar process. And I've dubbed in multiple languages. Again, I could be wrong. I'm not Japanese. I haven't worked in Japan. But there is a difference between being the original voice actor and dubbing or doing localization. So obviously, yes, if you are the original voice actor, it's a completely different thing. Completely. Yes, obviously. But I'm talking about localization right now. Okay. Let's go back. I did not take that as a criticism at all, guys. It's just sometimes there's a lot of misinformation about how this works. And I've seen other people say that I've said on the internet that voice actors are given no context at all. And it's just not true. I have never said that. I said we have the right amount of context, but we don't know everything. And the reason I said that is because a lot of people ask me, why would you want to play a game that you worked on? And that makes no sense to me. Like, why would you want to watch a film you've already watched? Why would you listen to a song more than once? Like, what is that argument? I want to play it because having worked on it doesn't mean I've seen the final product. And again, If I worked on something, I know my scenes, but I don't know anything else. So why wouldn't I want to see it? Anyway, they did not tell me that I would slay Zeus in the final battle. I'm still waiting for that. And yes, like Howie Wowie says, the character doesn't know everything that happens in the world. They only know what happens in their part of the world. And the character also doesn't know what's going to happen to them. So you don't necessarily need to know what is coming, because that's foreshadowing. And that can be relevant if you want to work towards if you want to build a performance up, but you don't always need to know. I think if you're playing a character with amnesia who doesn't know what's happening, it's perfectly valid for the actor to not know what's coming. Because then you can't endgame it. Okay, we're not blaming anyone, guys. There is nothing to blame. I don't know why anyone is looking for anyone to blame. If you don't like voice direction, if you don't like a voice actor's performance, that's subjective. You don't need to blame anyone. It's subjective. You don't like that for whatever reason, that's valid. But why do we need to blame anyone? It's a matter of taste. If you don't like something, just move on. All right. Great. Let's go back to the content that we're watching today. Sorry, guys, there are so many of you here. I don't want to yap too much. Yeah, well, look, we also use the Chinese voices for references, because they're the original voice actors in this case. Right. Okay. What is my favorite kind of music? K-pop. Yeah, the reason I took time to explain this is because I get asked this so often. I just think it's good to set the record straight once and for all. And yes, guys, I'm a big believer of, if you don't like something, just move on. Because again, your mileage may vary, but I don't feel like I have enough time to spend on things I don't like. I want to spend my time on things I like. So if I don't like something, I just move on. Like, there are so many other things. Let's go and do those things instead, right? Okay, let's watch this segment called "Oh, That Cake Looks Delicious" again. It's the little Phoebe poison cake. I want to watch that one again just to notice all the details. So yes, of course, it makes sense. She sees the cantarella slice. She's like, how yummy. Who wouldn't want to eat that? And then, of course, she gets absolute mamma mia. Can we just, like, appreciate these little hallucinations that she gets? Like, how funny is that? We've got... I'm trying to pause it at the right time. Because that took me out. We've got, like, Rochia saying absolute mamma mia. Got Fleur-de-Lis holding Carthia up like in The Lion King. Like, okay. Or maybe it's like the cat, you know, like the long cat. I feel like that's what it's referencing. And then we've got, like, Jellyfish Cantarella just, like, doing that. Coincidentally, this is what I thought Cantarella was going to look like when I started recording. Just to go back to that for a second, because I took the "oh, she's a jellyfish" line quite literally, because I hadn't seen Cantarella's appearance in the game. I didn't know what she was going to look like because I didn't need to know, right? Anyway, quite funny. So yeah, poor Phoebes is poisoned. And obviously Rover arrives at the scene and has to help her, yes. She calls for help. We've got all the echoes coming. And again, I do appreciate that the best plan that these guys can come up with is we just got to spin Phoebes until she throws the cake up. You know, it's a valid strategy. I think it makes sense. Yeah, I should show Cantarella's voice actor, Alex, this. So yeah, we spin Phoebe. Not enough. Need more velocity. Yep. Less. It's not enough. So yeah, we get Brent. And I love how he's also just like hunched over. And again, I'm not sure what the plan here was. Like, he was just gonna take them on the... I thought he was gonna move them somewhere, but he was just taking them for some fresh air on the anchor, I guess. But then they fell off. I mean, I don't know what the plan was, but sure. I appreciate that. Yeah, no good, no good. Yeah, failed. Get Zani. Make them throw up from high speed? Yeah, maybe. I love how, like, again, she just, like, gets ready to rock Phoebe in the cradle. Great. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I love the strategy. And yeah, Poor cartwheel. I appreciate this hustle, right? And also, can we just appreciate that someone, the animator here, drew all of that Abenoleum background stuff, like how cute that is. Like, look at that. That's actually really good. That's so pretty. And detailed, right? Yeah. Again, I appreciate the hustle of being like, oh, do you know what? We could just reverse the gravity. And I love the little gag of Chacona's singing faster and faster here. That's really funny. That's really funny. That's really funny. Yeah, but it didn't work. It didn't work. Alas. Of course, Cantarella is the person to save the day. Makes sense. She is the mistress of poison, right? She made the cake. But again, I think it's so funny that the fix is just that... See, I wasn't sure if she was just squeezing the cheeks until Phoebe got so annoyed that she snapped out of it. Or... Because that looked like she was like, don't do that, right? So I kind of feel like she annoyed her awake. And said, Chester, thank you. It was lovely to have you. Please have a lovely rest of your day or evening. Thank you for joining us. But oh no, Rant's about to eat. So, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. We start over again. Can I just appreciate like the old style floppy disks going into you know, the hardware here to show us the clips. You know, if you're old enough to understand what a floppy disk is, it's not just a save icon. It was a physical object that existed in the real world. But yeah, that's hello, Sword Lord V or 6, Sword Lord 6. It's very good to see you. It's very good to see you. I'm glad you were able to make one of these live. Yeah, I know we're all old. Yeah, let's not talk about the old days. With the Tide, I Remember You by Jordinary. Okay, and we've got some Shorekeeper action. All right, very excited. Oh, beautiful. I love ocean animations. I can see ooh, it's a song, okay. With the shimmery light beautiful vocals. Interwoven strokes that rise and breathe. Each mark I make a trace. Look at the detail in the eye, the stars in her eyes. Feathers share their golden gleam. Drifting nose like a gem. Oh, but Shorekeeper didn't get to go to Rinascita, did she? Secretly strikes a chord. When time is fluid, this is beautiful. Wait, so is this the song from when you're doing that quest with Lorelei? Is this the song? Can't remember. But this is cute, like a day out with Shorekeeper. I think that's really cute. Yeah, look at how gorgeous these backgrounds are. This is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I've played that quest. It's so long ago I couldn't remember. This is a beautiful piece. Oh, thank you for the donation. Thank you so much. Can we set our sail again to the beating heart of the sky where Grandma rested her. I love how the moon looks in Rinascita. And the little bit of the sky where there's the cloud that sort of looks like Cedar's the Tidebreaker. This is absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's pre-memory when they visited. Yes, okay. Yeah, it's the location. And I love how the sky, the starry sky, is kind of like a tacit mark. I always thought that was beautiful. Yeah, oh, I forgot that you can't chat. That's why you're doing... I'm so sorry. That's such a weird thing. Why can't you... Why are you silenced? I'm so sorry about that, of course. Bless you. I'm so sorry. Oh, that was heartbreaking. That was beautiful, though. That animation was absolutely gorgeous. With the tide, I remember you. Is that also the name of the song? Or is that just the name of this animation? That was beautiful. Oh, I feel so sorry that you can't send messages properly. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with that. It's the animation name, yeah. Thank you, though, for donating anyway. Bless you. Yeah, I did. I was like, why are you doing that? But of course it's because you can't. I'm so sorry for you. I don't know what's happening. I kept thanking them, yeah, because I think that's really kind of anyone to do. But yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about you being in chat jail. I don't know what that's about. But let's watch that again, because that was absolutely stunning. And that song's so good. I do remember hearing it now that you guys are telling me it's in the game. But sometimes I don't recall where I've heard something. But look at this animation, like, look at those beautiful. I do think Shorekeeper has a really, really interesting design. Like, I think her design is so beautiful. Yeah, so she's in Blackshore. She's thinking back, yeah, on when they went to Rinascita. In my heart, the lightness secretly strikes a chord. When time is fluid, like red wine in my bottle. No, it doesn't annoy me at all. I just feel sorry for you that you can't chat. Sorry. Yeah, this is stunning. I did wonder though, if this was in the past, the one detail that I feel like I would question is how there would be pictures of Cardathea, because nobody knows what she looked like, right? That's what they were saying, they'd hidden all the murals with her or something. Because they had to sell the lie that, you know, there was no Blessing Bane. But this is stunning. And look at that tree. That feels like in-game graphics. No, I can't see why Ariely would be banned. But they're just having issues with chat. I don't know why. I'm fairly sure you're not banned. I certainly didn't, and I don't think any of the mods did. It's a really cute song. It's a very peaceful song. I really like this piece of music. And I think it's very beautiful, this visual of them dancing in the field. But yeah, this visual I think always is very stunning. I feel like that is almost like the game. I don't know if it's a mix of game backgrounds and animation, or if it's all just animated. It's really beautiful. Like, look at that sky. And the Blake blooms. So pretty. And then Rover coming back. I love how that ends with Rover stepping into the frame. Ah, that was so wholesome, beautiful work, Jordinary. If you ever see this, that was absolutely stunning. You see the younger versions of Zani and Carlotta in the background, yeah. Yeah, I know, it's very... I think Shorekeeper's a lovely character. Really, really lovely. Oh, that was very heartwarming. Okay. WuWa Twisted World. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be slightly funny. Right, okay. Okay, she's looting. But then, oh no. A wild sonorosphere appears. Well, this music makes me feel nostalgic. Uh-oh. Okay, Fraxidus. Zani's oh, it's the opposite world. The Fraxidus are nice. Zani's having pizza. She's on vacation. Rachia's the captain. I mean, some things never change, because he's still there with the fish. Oh no. Oh no. Is Phoebe gonna bonk him on the head? I love this. This is opposite world. Yeah, Rova's like, but what? They're not the Fraxidus members she knows? She opened this chest, and then everything got turned upside down. Oh, and wait. So we've got Carlotta and Cantarella here wearing each other's colors as well. I'm intrigued. Yeah, so we've got Cantarella Cantelli? Oh, it's so jarring to see her with Carlotta's colors, like the pink and the purple clash. And then we've got Carlotta in all Cantarella's purpley stuff here. And they're still, I mean, I guess they're still feuding. What? That duo? Just like popping in? Losing their mind? Oh no! I see, oh no, Changli and so Changli is the magistrate? Okay. There's a lot of stuff happening. Oh, sorry about that. Whoa, okay. We've got, like, a good version of Scar's aberrant form? Yeah, Juei's fusion. What? Well. Wow, this is bonkers. Paladin Scar, yeah. We've got this opposite world paddle, massive paddle. I love it. Ooh, Cantarella using like a poison gun. And Carlotta having a jellyfish laser. Alright. Okay. I guess Sanwa's not blind? Okay, so we saved male Rover. What? Oh, and now Rover goes back into, I presume, the real world? The other... Yeah, that one definitely needs to be watched again, because that was trippy. What on earth? Okay, we gotta watch that again straight away, because that was a lot to unpack. But I think we get the gist. It's WuWa Twisted World, so it's a world where people are kind of out of character, or again, there's a twist to their character, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's watch that again. Right, yeah, so she says it feels so full of history. She opens the chest, but then this wild realm to the upside down WuWa world. Yeah, it's like she falls through and comes out the other side. Where Scar and Filova are just, you know, nice and helpful and, you know. Yeah, they didn't miss the concert. It's the alternate. Yes, it's the sliding doors thing, right? And Zani's on paid leave. We love this. And she's not tired. Shocking. Yeah, we've got Rochia as Brant, or the captain, and we've got Brant as Rochia. I mean, I do love that Starbuck's just in love with the fish in every world. Oh yeah, and Phoebe's evil. She's got the thorns around her staff, so she's corrupted. It's like the crown of thorns, but they were on her staff. Yeah, so the Fraxidas are just actually nice. Yeah. Okay, Rova's figuring it out. Like, yeah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. And I love the how we've got like the costume swapped Carlotta and Cantarella, and then Jue just coming in like with all the 1.x characters being villains. Oh yeah, and I see, yeah, and Jinshi's like, Jinshi's got some flaming fists there. She's fusion as well. Is it that Jinshi and Changli have basically just swapped powers, because Changli's got the I hesitate to say antlers, the horns. They kind of just swapped, right? So they've swapped outfits and powers. Yeah, I think so. And I guess Sanhua's not blind, I don't know. But they've captured Male Rover. And I love how Scar just transforms into this noble goat form. He's like, come here, I'll give you a little boost. Very cute. But squish the cheeks anyway. Pew pew pew. Yeah, it's quite funny. Spectra Scar. But also I love what's with the cheek squishing. I love the hench paddle, just like paddle. And this, like, that actually is quite funny, yeah. So we've got we've got a Cantarella with the rail gun full of poison. And then we've got Carlotta here with the big old jellyfish crystal laser. Hilarious. Poison blaster, great. Yeah, okay, the cheek squishing is just a thing. Fair enough. Understandable. Zani just T-posing. Yeah, do you know what? A valid choice, if in doubt. If in doubt, always T-pose. I mean, this is funny. I like those kind of what-if alternate universe scenarios. I mean, why not? Why not? Yeah. Oh, so it's the same animator who did the one where Jinshi and Changli time reverse to children. Gotcha. Okay, I'm with you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, do you know what? That was actually really wholesome. That was really wholesome. Can someone tell Biscuits official, why you get some currency in Wuthering Waves in the mailbox? Isn't it just part of the New Year's celebrations that you get some currency from Imeth? Or is that something else? Maybe someone will know. Yeah, that it's an event, right? So she's giving you 1,600 in total because of the Chinese New Year, I believe. All right, okay. What's next? Meow Meow Shangri-La. Okay, wait, we've got a bunch of names here by DAIWASAKI, Fake Type, IURA TOI, a bunch of Japanese characters that I unfortunately can't read, and ZIIEK. I mean, shout out to all these guys. I love the art style, the cats. Save the cats, save the world. Yeah, this looks great. This looks great. Let's watch it. Black cats. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, funky already. Okay, I love it. Okay, so this is kind of like the what am I thinking of? The recurring event with the cat. Why can't I remember the name of the recurring event that we do weekly? This is great though. Very topical as well. What is this event called, guys? I'm not going to edit anything out. It's going to be fine. It's just not... I just can't monetize this video, which is fine. I'm not doing it for... It's a Somme Noir, yes. Elusive Realm. Yeah, the original songs are copyrighted, but I won't get, as far as I understand, copyright struck. I just can't monetize the video, which is fine. I like this. Yeah, this is a lot of the characters who were in that original event. The original Elusive Realm event. I think this is really cute. I did that whole event. I thought it was really fun, like, finding them and getting a little bit of backstory on them. I like the... Yeah, because these are the exact same characters that you meet in that event. So this makes sense. I like this. This is a banger. I thought that event was actually quite fun. Oh, did we get a little key change? Yeah, it was quite nice because I missed the 1.2 content because I started playing in 2.3. This was my first introduction to Jeji as a character, so I really liked it. This is so cute. What a banger. Okay. We gotta watch that again. That was absolutely adorable. But yeah, it's exactly that event, isn't it? That was in I don't know when it came out because obviously it was already out when I started playing it, but it was that first, I think, intro to the Somme Noir where you were in that train and you met the characters one by one and they were kind of like having dreams inside the Somme Noir and you kind of had to snap them out of it. It was good. Yeah, I forgot what it was called specifically, but it's a permanent event and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was quite nice. Right, okay, I want to watch that one again because that was an absolutely adorable and cute song. Let's have that one again. Also, Jennifer, if you're here, got the mug. Mug Delise, watch this. This is a crazy song, but it's really fun. I would unironically listen to this. It's the same artist as the Crash Down song from last time. I thought the name sounded familiar. This is really good duality, because this is quite a different song. Yeah, this is really cute. I like all these cat versions of them. I feel like it would be quite fun to be a cat. I'd like to be a cat for a bit. They look so cute as the cats. This is a really good song. The lyrics are dark. I mean, you can kind of read them. But I feel like the event was also quite dark because they were all kind of stuck in nightmarish scenarios. Oh, I liked how there was a little cat inside the orb. I like this. I like this. This is really, really fun. And the animation style is absolutely adorable. I really like it. The cat versions of them are so cute. Pero? And again, the black cat. Oh, I love how there was a little key change when the cat got some cuddles. What a cute song. What a cute song. And look how cute they all are as cats. I love that. Yeah, and the Ebony and Ivory gatekeepers are just like, what did we do? That was so good. I mean, props to everyone who was involved with that, because that was... Ooh, okay, redemption codes, definitely not valid. So we can kind of see when it came out. So this came out, I'm guessing, on the 21st of June, so in summer, 2.4. It's around the time when I started playing, when I started streaming. So yeah, sorry guys, those codes are not valid. We are about 8 months too late. Have I considered checking out Genshin? Yeah, I think it looks like it's an amazing game. I don't have the time or the headspace for more than one live service game. I never played live service games apart from World of Warcraft back in the day, because I feel like I get too stressed by how much stuff there is to do. Like, it feels like I'm a completionist, right? So if I get stuck in a game, like, I just want to do everything, and I'll never get anything else done, so I can't play live service games. Like, Wuthering Waves is my one exception because I worked on it. Like, I can't play them, so like, I can't even try, like, not even once, guys, because I'll get sucked in and you'll never see me again. Okay, so we've got like a little Sani piece coming up here. Let me just Debit by... Let's give them some credit. I'll put all the timestamps in as well, like I did last time, so people can find a specific piece. So Issey, Debit. Okay, and it looks like it has something to do with Zani, which is very cool. Yeah, Genshin has too much content, guys. Okay. We've got another cool song coming, I can tell. Ooh, love that art style. Oh, these reminds me of like... What are they called? FMVs or AMVs? What are they called? Someone will know what I'm talking about. This is a cool song. AMVs, yeah. It's a cool song. I like the vibe of it. And the animation's gorgeous. Yeah, see, I would struggle with games where I can't come back and do the content. Ooh. Yeah, this reminds me of J-pop that I used to listen to. I like it. And I like all the time metaphors with the plots. Is this an original song for this animation, or is this a song that existed already? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the artist. For some reason, I haven't I started listening to J-pop like ages ago, and then I got into K-pop, and I'm so out of the loop with J-pop now. It's a cool song. I like the art style. It looks really good. Original song, so cool. There's so much talent involved with these. Look at all the details and like everything that's going on in the background as well. We've got some lyrics. I'm guessing they're the lyrics in Japanese. This is cool. She does have a really cool design. I know that she's a lot of people's favorite character, and I get it. She's really, really cool. Oh, this was great. What a banger. Okay, I'll go back to the start of that and quickly pause just to read people's comments. Have I ever listened to Perfume? By which artist? I can think of several songs called Perfume. K-pop or J-pop? Yeah, no, that look, you play 5 gacha games in your Wildcat with all lore. Look, hats off to everyone who can. I feel like if if gacha games had existed when I was younger, I probably would have had time. I feel like I had so much time when I was a teenager in my early 20s, but I just don't now, realistically. I have too many work obligations and just life, adult admin stuff that I don't have time. So yeah, that's why I'm limiting myself to doing one live service game that I do try and keep up with and be fairly completionist with. And then I have to just play single player games. Because otherwise I will never get anything else done. So J-pop group Perfume. Okay, then I haven't heard them, no. But if it's like this, I'd be very happy to check that out. Yeah. Hi, Katie. Hi. I should react to Wuthering Waves' unnecessary censorship. I have seen it. It's brilliant. I don't know if it would be okay for me to react to that, I'll be honest. Sometimes it's a little bit of a gray area. I think it's hilarious, so I do encourage you to check it out if you don't know what that is, but I don't know if I'm allowed to react to that. I think that might be sort of pushing it a little bit. Okay, let's carry on. It's a great video by DJ Kim. Yes, so let's watch it again. Yeah, I have to keep it realistic. I would rather at least just keep streaming Wuthering Waves consistently than try. Like, I just know I can't keep up. I mean, already I'm streaming more than I used to, right? I think the details in this are so good. Like, I love the very Rinascita-esque patterns in the background. Like, this is really well composed. And I love how, like, you've got some credits rolling here, like music video. Like, I think we've got the names of maybe some of the people involved. Like, I think it's really cool the way they composed this. It's 3 a.m. Good morning. Here's some upbeat music for you to wake up to, if you're getting up now. I like the song. I think it's really my beat. I do like the time metaphor. I think it's like, I know it's part of her kit that she's got these like time stop kind of things, but I just think it's cool. It's a cool iconic. And the lyrics are very topical, right? Sani's second collaboration is a clock in Sigil and Bus 5 and just a time stop is a clock. Maybe related, maybe not. Yeah, who knows? I mean, with Wuthering Waves, like, anything could become relevant. Who would have thought Save the World, Save the Cat would become relevant, right? Coincidentally, I still don't have that achievement because I keep not getting that daily quest. Yes, the Encore Verena Yuhu Magical Girl one is great. I think that was in the previous batch because I definitely remember seeing that. That was like the encore. Zani has a time theme but no time to relax. Isn't it just always the story? This is a great song. Spectra is related to time. Yes, it's the attributes are connected to phenomena rather than elements. Yes, thank you. Okay, so next we've got EVAKOI Danza Della Rinascita. Oh, and this looks like a fleur de lis. Alright, okay. Let's see. Beautiful art style. Ooh. Different. What a gorgeous art style. Oh, is this... Oh, this is like cinematic. Okay.
Come to me, mighty god.
We've got voice acting. Okay, so this is the fleur de lis fight. Wow, okay. What a tough sequence to animate. That's so impressive. Respect. Respect for them doing this. That would be such a hard sequence to animate. Mad respect. This was one of my favorite cutscenes to ever voice. Yeah, look at those camera angles and the details. Like the water in her hair. It's a cool art style. This is crazy, guys. This is so good. I can only imagine how hard it is to animate these combat sequences. Look at the water and the details in those eyes. Oh, this is beautiful. And the voice acting is great. The people doing this, like, they're amazing. They're killing it. Combat efforts are not easy to do.
You are much weaker.
Powerful voice on Fleur de lis. This is so good. Oh, Robosin Cartiers. Wow, look at that background. That was so impressive, actually. That was such a hard sequence to animate. I am actually I'm so impressed that they were like, yeah, we're gonna take that sequence, because I think at the time, certainly that I remember, like, I'm probably biased here, but that was one of the most impressive bits of choreography in a cinematic I'd seen in this game, or in pretty much any game that I was playing. And I just remember, like, seeing that, not this video right now, but seeing the sequence in 2.2 for the first time after the patch was released. I think it was Marco's playthrough that I saw. That was the first time I saw that sequence, and my jaw was on the floor. I was like, what? Why is it so cinematic? Why is it so good? I forgot that I was even involved in it. Like, I was not there being like, oh, I don't know about that effort. I was just there like, what in the anime cinematic masterpiece is this? And I think a lot of people had the same kind of reaction to it. Like, it just came out of nowhere, like that epic sequence when you finish Fleur off at the end. And to see someone be like, yeah, let's do our own spin on that. That's so, so cool. Absolutely amazing. And they really pulled it off. Like, that was so beautiful. I love the art style. It's stylized, yes, but it's a really unique style. And it's so consistent and it's so detailed. I feel like, yeah, this was hard to do. Okay, they're a professional animator in the industry, and Kuro vouched for this idea. Okay, look, that makes total sense to me. This is clearly very good work, but I still just think it's so cool that they were like, yeah, let's do this bit again, but let's do it in a sort of 2D style. Absolutely amazing. That's just so exciting. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite bit of 2.2. Like, I have to be honest. Like, the fighting Fleur-de-Lis, I was so excited to get to that bit of the recording stuff because I recorded all the Carathea lines first, and then I was like, can I be Fleur-de-Lis now? I was very excited for that bit. It has to be said. So yeah, but let's watch this again because this was absolutely spectacular. What a beautiful piece of animation. Yeah, the well done was a really... I empathized a lot with Fleur-de-Lis. Like, I put a lot of thought into how that was. She didn't have a lot of lines, but yeah.
Come to me.
I tried to put as much storytelling as I could in them. Yeah, but like the people doing the voices here as well, you guys are killing it. This is so beautiful. Ooh, what was that? That's so cool. Like, I just wonder what it is that Rover sees there. I'm gonna try and pause it. If they're seeing, like, the mosaic shatter, or what is it that they're seeing there, the stained glass? Ah, it's really hard to catch. I'm not very good at something in YouTube, but there was, like, this one frame where she launches. Yeah, like... I'm wondering if it's meant to be Carathea and Rover, like if it's Carathea, like if they're thinking back on her just sacrificing herself a second before. But that looks amazing. But yeah, look at that. So impressive. Comment and period step 3. Thank you. See, I'm not a professional streamer. It looks great. Yeah, honestly, I don't even know what to say. Like, I think a lot of you know that I was really interested in animation and I was very close to becoming an animator rather than an actor. And so I just appreciate this so much. Hang in there, Ariel. Hang in there. Yeah. Look at that. It looks so good. Thank you guys for letting me know as the granny I am. Look at the water even. This is so good. So beautiful. And these are like, you know, they're doing challenging angles, like look at all these effects. Yeah. No, this is spectacular. Absolutely spectacular.
You are much weaker.
And I love, like, whoever's voicing this, you're killing it. You're killing it, guys. It's nice to get to hear more mature voices, I think. This bit, like this frame, absolutely stunning. Like, and you can see that this is, you know, this is painted, obviously, right? And then you can see kind of like the line art hair, the little details in the tower. It looks absolutely fantastic. Yeah. No, absolutely beautiful. Hats off. That was so good. That was so good. Unreal. There's so much talent involved with this fan work. It's crazy. Yes, the reflection when the glass falls and you see Leviathan's form. Okay, wait. No. Oh, I see a name I recall. I know I'm gonna love this one. Yeah, we've got Taniioka, Enthralpy again, Camellya.exe. I loved the... was it called Withering Shores or something? The one where the Black Shores were having the meeting. That one absolutely cracked me up. Yes, I am one of the Cardathia voice actors. I am the English one, if that's not apparent. But yes, I am Cardathia and Fleur-de-Lis's voice actor in English. And I'm watching some Wuthering Waves fan content today because a lot of people have asked me to, and it's absolutely spectacular. Yeah, I think the last one I saw was so funny. I am already anticipating that I am going to love this one. So let's just get into it. Oh my god, already the memes, already the memes. Okay, so we're seeing, yeah, Camellya brain rot. And Rover's like doing some hacking or fixing some stuff. Oh, okay, they are getting hacked. Black Shores is getting hacked, I think. Waking up inside the Somnoir, not a good thing. Oh. Oh my god, they're all like early console days.
Where am I?
8-pixel sprites. Yeah, 8-bit Camellya. No, this is great. What a creative idea. See, feeling old now. Feeling old now.
What is this?
Oh yeah.
Is anybody there?
Definitely looks
Hello?
like games I played. Always pick up the items, man. You don't know if you're gonna need them. Yeah. Oh, whoa. That was pretty creepy, actually. That was scary, the way she just like lunged. I know this is considered retro now, guys. I'm crying calling Mass Effect 1 a retro game, and I'm like, it's only 19 years old. Calm down. Okay, that is pretty scary. It's the like the low
It's
resolution
useless
that.
now, but keep the echo of reflection.
Oh my god,
What
this
is
is amazing.
this? A jar of water?
Again, the voice acting in these top tier. So creepy. So creepy. Yeah, it is giving Resident Evil PS1, isn't it? Oh, yeah, and those like, where you kind of had to squint, you're like, what?
Okay, this might actually come in handy.
Hey, you might need the spoon, Rover.
To light the way when it gets scary.
Okay. Oh, not the mannequin there. Is this like dreaming deep before dreaming deep?
Everything has meaning, even what seems blank.
Okay, this is definitely more spooky than I thought it was going to be, based on the previous Enthralpy video. What on earth? Not the glitch in Camellya. With the get out, get out. I'm just waiting for the you died. Not the floor glitch. Use the spoon! Use the spoon! See, Rover? You're always gonna need these. Katie, the whole thing is on YouTube under Wuthering Waves' account. If you want to check out all this, the content, you can go and find it there. Oh, this is spooky. Horrible. Wow, okay. Yeah, that was a spooky glitch. Not Rover's face being like...
This time, it won't be a game.
Why is it so scary? Whoa, okay. That was not what I was like, it was well done, but wow, okay. Joke's on me for thinking that was going to be a cute, funny segment. That was anything but. I will say I'm fairly good at handling horror content, yes, in the sense that I don't spook easily. I kind of like spooky vibes. Like, this was good spooky. I am going to play, for those of you who haven't already heard, next month I will be playing Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly, the remake, when it comes out. It is a game that I did, in fact, play on the PS2 a long time ago. It's a great spooky horror game, and kind of like this, you are in a spooky village somewhere in like rural Japan, and there are ghosts everywhere, and the only thing you have to defend yourself with is a camera. You can't really run, you can't really fight, you can just die or take pictures of the ghosts when they are like in your face. So it is very much like this. You're just walking around going like, whoa, when something pops in your face. But I kind of like that kind of spooky. So we're going to play that. Because a lot of you were asking me to play horror games. I hope you will not be disappointed. It's great. Yeah, Silent Hill is also a classic. I do like Silent Hill. I do like Resident Evil series. I like Fatal Frame. I think those are the horror games that I really enjoyed growing up. Yeah, I mean, the worst, it depends on your definition of worst, right? Like, as in spookiest. Yeah, there are dolls everywhere, but yeah, it's it's a true Scorpio, I know, right? We're definitely playing, do you know what? I would absolutely be down for playing Silent Hill F. I also really like, I don't know, can we call it a horror game? I like Hellblade or Senua's Sacrifice, depending on your, it's horror-esque, I feel like we can say. It's certainly creepy. It's creepy, right? And I think there's some horror stuff in it. Have I seen Phasmophobia? I haven't played it. You love generational trauma and rituals gone wrong? I mean, say less. Yes, I will stream the Fatal Frame 2 remake when it comes out, which will be in about a month's time. So, not until then. But it is my plan that once it is out, I will probably be doing 2 to 3 streams a week, so I'll be alternating between the Mass Effect retro gaming content that I'm doing. It hurts me every time. But I'm playing through Mass Effect, which is a great series for those of you who don't know. Don't sleep on it. It's absolutely great. Playing through that. So feel free to join me. And then I'm still going to keep on top of WuWa, but we are also going to be starting a horror playthrough. So there'll be 3 things that I'll rotate around my schedule, but you can come for the watch Amanda snipe things in space and drive badly. But the sniping makes up for it, if you know, you know. You can watch me play Wuthering Waves content, or you can watch me play horror content, or all 3. I'm not, it's not exclusive. You are welcome to join for anything. But yeah, be very, very good. I really like Fatal Frame. It's good old school horror. Hey, I don't need to justify my renegade choices, okay? Shepard is renegade. I'm just role playing, Shush. I know. It pains me. Let's not call Mass Effect retro. It hurts me. It just came out. What do you mean? It's 19 years ago. Garrus Rex, the only combo. All right, let's go back into it. Flutter Echo by Haruno. Ooh, I like this art style. It's gorgeous. It's a new song. Okay. A slightly more mellow one, less creepy. No, wait, we have to watch the horror thing again. Sorry. We got to watch that one more time. Sorry, guys. I'm going to subject you to it one more time. I for some reason, totally blanked there and thought I'd already watched it again. No, let's watch it one more time, now that we're talking about horror, because that was really well done. That was really well done. Let's watch it one more time and be spooked together. I thought this would be more brain rotty than it was. Very good, very good. I did not punch the reporter, guys. Yeah. I like this old school polygon rover.
Where am I?
Where am I? Yeah, I think this is great. And that like creepy Camellya is watching. And the spoon. Which comes in look guys, if an object can be found in these games,
Is anybody there?
you obviously gotta pick it up. You don't, just because you don't know where you're gonna use it, you're gonna use it. That's what Resident Evil has taught me. No matter how improbable, if you find half a goat, you're gonna need that for something. Ooh, that creepy sneak up on her. But again, like, can we just appreciate how, you know, someone modeled this, right? Like, they modeled this. These aren't just like grabbing the assets from the game. They made them look old, right? Like the style of... And they made these...
It's useless now.
Sets.
But keep the echo.
I wonder if these are some of the same voice actors who voiced the previous one.
What is this?
Because the voice
jar of
acting is really good
water?
in this one as well. It was in the previous one too. I've not played Elden Ring, no. I'm not Souls-like person. I'm more interested in the story, and I'm not interested in playing the same encounter over and over and over. So I think the concept of Souls-like games just doesn't make any sense for me personally. I appreciate
This
people
might
wanting the
actually come in
challenge.
handy. To light the way when it gets scary.
I love how she's just popping out of everywhere. The little creep. I have played some of Amnesia. Can't remember if I finished it, which feels topical. But yes. I like in Amnesia that you have to look away to not lose your sanity. That's a very creepy mechanic.
Everything has meaning, even what seems blank.
I don't know why, but this, I think because they're in the sort of the cinema setting here, it makes me think of Dreaming Deep. Which was also kind of like, it had some horror aspects to it, part of it. The one where everyone got murdered at the cinema. Yeah. Did anyone else play Dreaming Deep, or was it just me and life lessons? But yeah, this like, this bit feels very old school like this. Oh, you gotta use the item. So I like the payoff that we see all the items that Rover picks up, they actually use for something. The mirror water makes it a portal where they can use the flashlight. But oh no, creepy Camellya. I'm not sure what happens here. So the movie ticket makes Camellya glitch. I don't know why, but sure. This is very good, very spooky. And I like the return to the in-game style.
This time, it won't be a game.
Yeah. I like it. Do you know, it's creepy as heck. Okay, so I think I'm halfway through the content, so this is probably a good time for me to take a short bathroom break. I need to stay hydrated. But stay tuned, guys. Give me a few minutes and I will be back very shortly. I'm going to put you on the BRB screen for a few minutes. Go and grab yourself a drink of water or whatever you need, or use the bathroom yourself, and I'll be right back. I did play Evil Within. Yes. Both of them, I think. Yeah, it's kind of horror. I feel like Evil Within gave me sort of Resident Evil vibes. But I liked it. Hang in there. We need to find out how to get you out of jail, Marielle. It's tragic that you can't speak to us. But I hope you're okay. Hope you're okay. All right, guys, we are going to continue with some less creepy content. Flutter Echo by Haruno, which was the very vibey sequence that started before. Hang in there. I wonder if this is the same animator who did the one in the previous set where it was all the guys playing the card game. So stunning. It's giving me a similar feeling. Would I survive a Threshermore's horror game? I'd like to. I mean, is Mass Effect a Threshermore's horror game? This looks really good. Yeah, this person did a song in the first one. I think I know which one it is then. This is the similar style, but it's really cool. And I like, yeah, how they get these really cool sort of party outfits that look very appropriate for the characters. I like the Rover outfit. It's futuristic, but it's actually kind of in the Star Torch Academy colors. It's beautiful. Ooh, look at that. That looks almost like photorealistic. I really like their style, and I like how they're doing the presentation with all these graphical elements as well. It's really cool. So even though the characters aren't necessarily animated that much, it's more like 2D images, it's just the composition of this thing is really enjoyable. They look really cool in these like sort of casual outfits. It's a cool outfit for Roman. They do look bad, yeah. It's nice that we get some repeat content creators from the previous event. No, this is good. Oh, right. Okay, so here are the credits. So Haruno directed it, produced it, but also sang it and composed the music, or played the music maybe. So like they did a lot of this on their own, which is absolutely crazy, right? That was so cool. Okay, we gotta watch that one straight again after the Camellya.exe. But yeah, I think it's the same artist who did the one where we had all the male characters in the previous one sort of dripped out, looking quite cool playing cards. Good time zone. It's very early in the morning for you. Oh, hi Mika. Sorry if it's very early, but good morning. We can do a card at the outline after this one. I like this outfit for Carlotta. It's very, very cool, while still looking casual. Okay, so others did the animation and edits. Okay, but they sung it, so they made the song and had the vision. I still feel like it might be the same editor as the previous one because it has a similar visual style, like the way things are put together. It's a great song though. I feel like all the songs in this fan content are really good. Oh, the Angst pop-up was now? Oh, I hope it was good. I wish I could be at some of the in-person events one day, if it's in London. And Rants is quite cool as well. It's like a little coat and t-shirt situation. And I like how Chikona has kind of a cool little coat. Yeah, if you had these outfits in the game, that'd be cool. Zani's is very cool too. It would be cool with more outfits for sure. Yeah, no, I think honestly, these songs are so cool. I just think it's, what a lovely thing that people are writing original songs and we get some cool alternate outfits. Like, look at this one for Carlotta, that's stunning. Zani and Chikona, Rovers. Oh, there's, the cosplayers are gorgeous, but there's severe thunderstorm flash flood warning. Okay, I hope everyone's safe. Hope everyone's safe. That was really, really good. Absolutely amazing. Here's another redemption code we're gonna have to ignore, guys. Sorry, we're like 8 months too late. But yeah, please be safe, everyone, if you're going to the event. Please be safe. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. I like these songs. Yeah. I love this little art where Shangri-La and Cantarella are just vibing and Carlotta's like... Yeah, I don't know what she's mad at. She's like, hey, why are you drinking cocktails? Also, like, Shangri-La's got both a glass of champagne there and she's got another drink, so... I'm just saying, maybe she's like, no day drinking. Or maybe she also wants to be under the umbrella. Okay, what's up next? And Solaris Seaside story. DEJAVU. Oh, okay, I remember this artist, yes. Haru. I saw their thing the last time, it was great. Okay. Okay, Rover's forgotten something, yes. I love how Rover's the only like normal sized person and everyone else is just like a little marshmallow. Okay, so Rover needs to... Oh yes, yeah, Cantarella's asking Rover to get Jue to come and save... This happens in the quest, yes. So yeah, they can't just leave and it would be reckless, and Jue isn't in a good space. Rover's there like... Should I text Jinchi? Okay. What happens? I'm guessing something madness. Okay, back to Jinja. Oh, she's eating her buns. She's eating her long buns. Hi, good day to you. Okay, so Rover calls. Oh, I remember these. Yeah, Rover doesn't want to bring Jinji. But Jinji's just tracking Rover to Rinascita. Oh no. Oh, poor Sanwa just like buried in the paperwork there. Yeah, do you know what? I'm not surprised. So this is just on par for Jinji, like just being like, Kilcharo's just in the water as he is, yeah. You know what? Fair enough. But hey, like her dedication, she's gonna sail all the way. she like just bumping Cetus the tiebreaker? Wow. Well, she's getting a ride. That's cute. That's cute. She is stalking us a little bit. But hey, Jinchi made it there, which is cute. Which is cute. Meeting Rachia and Pero and Carlotta. Phoebe. It was, yeah, do you know what? Quite rightly beating Starbuck up. And she's smelling some delicious pizza at Margarita's. Azani's at. Oh, she's getting some food. Yum, 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 yum. It is a really cute art style. But Jinchi is unhinged in these, I have to say. So now she's calling Rover from... She's calling Rover. And the Rover's now an Avenolium. Oh, bless. Right. Okay. Is she gonna enter the boss fight? Be quite funny. Yep. What timing? Lisa's just like, eh? Who this? Bless. That's actually quite funny. A lot of people are saying, oh, Karthia and Jinchi should meet. Imagine if Jinchi had been here for it. I mean, this was them about to fight, right? I mean, I love that they're actually retracing a lot of the steps from the actual choreography. Not Jue. Excessive force, I'm just saying. Excessive. Let's be friends. Oh, okay, that's wholesome. But now Avenolium is crashing down. I love this. They're so wrong for this, but it's so funny. Who's gonna save Rover? Jinchi. And Rover's just like, I love it. This is what we didn't see, guys. This is what we didn't see. Floodlisa's just like, no. Split the heavens. I mean, if you remove the water though, they're just gonna hit the ground. Oh, she's gonna bounce them off the Cetus? Oh no. Oh, it's the time. We're using time bending, aren't we? Nothing can stop me walking down this path, bringing on the rim that seems back. Won't accept the fate that is set. There is no turning back this time. Oh no, we're back. We're back at the beginning. Oh no, Rover doesn't remember. Uh-oh. That's so funny. Time loop, darn it. Darn it. Me versus Jinchi, who'd win? Jinchi, obviously. I don't have any powers. I love how these are just always such a troll. Okay, let's watch that again because that was actually so funny. Yeah, so it's a loop, isn't it? He keeps forgetting. And it goes all terribly wrong because once Jinchi enters the fray, things get out of hand. I love though that they're using like, it's beat for beat what happens in the quest, but they've just added Jinchi into the mix. That's really funny. And the tacit mark on the tongue. That's really funny. There's so much creativity in these. And I also love that it feels like a continuation of the previous one. The previous animation by the same artist in the previous batch, where they had Jinchi looking for Rover all over the place to give him the little thing that she'd made for him. Yeah, I just think this is so funny. It's like a callback and a continuation. I hope this is a series. I hope that's going to be one in Super Cop as well. That'd be so funny. What if we've actually watched this 1,000 times already and we don't remember the loop? Gabriel, you're so right. We'll be here all night. Look, Rover knows her too well. He just knows that we can't. She's too reckless. But I guess he already called her. He already called her. He just regretted calling her. Because she already got the call, right? Yeah, she should have just brought some pineapple pizza. In fairness. That was the secret all along. Just bring the pineapple pizza. It's Threnodian's one weakness. Rover Mappa. And poor Colcharo's just minding his own business. It's like in the previous one, he was just out in the woods and she just like nuked him. Oh man. It's funny as well because I feel like she's fairly composed in the game, right? Yeah, at least it's not Alto's boat. At least it's not Alto's boat. Shout out to James Day. It is cute though. I wish we had more of the characters visiting each other. I know it's not necessarily the vibe of the story, but I would love for the characters to come back to Jinjo or Huanglong or something, and I'd love more of the 1.x characters to go to Rinascita and yeah, the High Royal, all of these places. And she still likes food. I feel like that's a consistent thing, right? She's excited by the pizza. And I love that she can just track him. She can just, like, track where his call was coming from. And she can just go to Avenolium. Don't doubt it. She's a Sentinel Resonator. She can do whatever she wants. Is that her signature weapon? And again, I thought it's so funny, this idea that she crashes right when they're about to fight. And they're just there like, what? Very cute, very cute. I love that she can kind of fly with her hair, like flapping it like little wings. Yeah, it's time versus space, indeed. Which, yeah. And again, it's like the same story beats that they're doing. Same music, same attacks. And then Jinchi getting mad and summoning Jue for her laser attack. Completely destroying Avenolium. But then I like the twist that she's still like, hey, let's be friends, you know? Fair play. Still a sweetheart. Would kill you, but is a sweetheart, you know? Yeah, it's alright. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. This bit made me laugh. The fact that's why they're falling. That was really clever. Good subversion. Oh, bless. This bit confused me a little bit. It's like, what's Lisa's plan here? She's like, oh, they're about to hit the water. It was like, if she removes the water, then they're just gonna hit the ground and die. So it's like, what's happening? What was the plan? Don't fall on the narwhal. Yeah. I guess at least they're not gonna drown. You're right. At least they're not gonna drown. Yeah. Bless them. It's terrible, terrible time loop. But the animation is great. Like, this is such a cute style, and I think it's really cool as well. They're doing quite long ones. You know, these are quite long sequences, so, you know, props to them for doing such a... Yeah, Chisa, save us. Chisa, where are you? We need you. Yeah, this is actually so funny. This idea that Ro was like, wait, this has happened before. Bless. Oh, keep doing that. It's not what I meant to do. It's true, Rover does have sturdy bones. Tanking that sword from Fleur-de-Lis, the 3 swords dropping. Yeah. Okay. You know what? That was great. That was absolutely great. It's the Cartier theme. Ooh, okay. I know this one. I know this one, because you have all been talking about this one to me a lot. And I've seen it before. It's been a very long time since I've seen it, but I have seen it. So, Let's watch Celine Pizza's The Elf Girl from Egla Town. Do I ever split the heavens in real life? No, I can't do it. That reminds me, I'm so sorry. I did promise one of you that I would do an alt line. So, I mean, it's got to be that one then. Furious tides, split the heavens. I can't do it very loudly because I'm too close to the mic. I know you all love this one. So let's watch it and then let me be mind blown. This is a really beautiful art style as well. And I think at this point we didn't have a lot of context about her parents. So it's quite cute that we get to see like her being young. You know, just chilling in Egla Town. Yeah. With Gehinnom. But the journey towards the dreams, all the hopes will set us free from doubts. And the beautiful starry sky. It's really cute. Her sleeping with all her toys and Gehinnom snoring. Just, you know, her mother making food and she's just being a kid. She's making Laura salad. She's finding a massive radish. Just napping with her family. Feeding a dragon. To fly is not to flee, but the journey towards the dream. Going on a little gondola ride. This is her like as a teenager, I guess, which is what we see in the flashbacks, right? Her going to visit Ragunna. And they laugh at her, but then she's got a dragon. Yeah, this is Gehinnom. Her dragon companion. She's the dragon of Doge. Sneaking in. I mean, this is canon, right? This is what we see, what we hear in the story, right? She sneaks in. She comes back for the holy wine. Not with a straw, Karathea girl. Yeah. The way the music cuts out is hilarious. Comedy gold. Okay, Fenrico there with a pie, just being like, Karathea going absolutely wild. Canon. This is how I imagine it, yeah. This is how it was described to me. Yeah, just gonna go out there, tooting the horn. Slapping people with fish. And I love then, like, she gets grounded and she's just like, meh. Meh. But Gehinnom's like, hi, do you want to go somewhere? Like, all of this is canon, guys. She was drawing in the room, on the floor. She's a rebel, you know? Oh no, poor Fenrico. Oh, the way her ears twitch. Cadanto schooling her. Cadanto just being like, but look, hey. It was already in the game. It was always in the game that she got drunk and got grounded. It was in the original sequence too. And then this bit was quite a tonal shift. Santo's not doing so well. Gehenna's not doing well. She's still gonna hold out, even though she's the only person left. Or canon. Yeah, the tonal shift is quite abrupt, but that's intentional, right? Her story is quite... It's quite heavy. Yeah, the voice actor's great. And thinking back on everything she's fighting for and everything she's lost, it makes sense, right? This is what's keeping her going. Oh, with the teeth even. The way they transitioned into the song was great. Is that me, or is it someone who did a really good impression? Might be me. Oh, and I love she just eats the radish, like, raw. I think that was me. And it's so sad. Ooh, the way she opened her eyes. Okay, yeah, no, guys, you were so right. That is absolutely... cinema. We're gonna watch that one again, but the tonal shift is abrupt, and I mean I'm not the artist, but I think it's totally intentional, right? It's this idea of she's this cute, wholesome, nice girl. She's lived a lovely, wholesome life, and abruptly all of that is just ripped away. And I think that is, you know, the truth of it. Her story is tragic. Like, this is kind of, it's not far at all from how this story was explained to me. I think a lot of people understood Karathea's backstory better from having watched this this fan animation. And I think it does a really good job of it. But actually, pretty much everything that is in here, like, you know, maybe it's not necessarily established whether or not she slapped an acolyte with a fish, but I feel like she could have. But a lot of these events are actually canonically in the game. So it really is a lore-accurate backstory. And the tone shift, yeah, it feels like losing her innocence. It is very abrupt, but I also think, for me, when I was recording lines for 2.2, the challenge was to sort of understand and reconcile how a character... because the thing is, the Karathea we see at the end of 2.2, after everything's happened, I'm going to assume everyone's played 2.2 at this point, guys, so sorry if I'm spoiling anything for you, but... the voice she's doing at the end of the game is closer to her original voice. That is like the happy Karathea voice, the not traumatized Karathea voice, you know, where she is actually a little sassy, a little funny, a little wild. And, you know, understanding how that girl, who is the final girl we meet, who is, you know, confident but playful, sasses you back if you sass her. If you've picked those dialogue options, you know what I mean. How she becomes this... you know, even when she's split, neither side of her are like that at all, right? Fleur-de-Lis is very serious. She's very solemn. She's very focused on destroying the threat, right? She's in that mode of holding back the calamity to save everyone else, right? And the fragment of Karathea that's sort of roaming Evanolium on her own just has all this doubt and uncertainty. So none of those characters are very close to how we learn that Carthea is from the backstory that is told about her in 2.0, right? About this girl who went to this, she crashed all this party and she like drank the wine and, started the first carnival. And so I think the really interesting thing when working on this character was finding how do we make all of that seem truthful, right? How does the girl who is that happy, playful, adventurous, rebellious girl become these two very different extremes? And so I think this cinematic does a really, really good job of explaining that. So I think it's really, really cool. But I also just want to say I think it's really accurate to how I'm understanding the character. Yeah, let's watch that again because that was absolutely spectacular. Like Selena Pizza's absolutely fantastic storyteller. So good, so good. Yeah. Okay. And I wonder if this opening frame, sorry to stop it immediately, right, because we see Imperator dripping her into existence, right? Like this frame kind of, again, it explains what happens really well. Like the tragedy here is, as well as Carthea isn't born to these nice people, right? She is constructed by Leviathan. And even though she is raised by these people and has those memories and experiences being that child, she isn't the physical, biological child. And I think that's also part of the tragedy, right? It's realizing, oh, like everything she's been fighting for, everything that's kept her going, that isn't even really real. Or, like you can question, it's real in the sense that she lived it and it matters to her, but, everything is a lie. And I think that's part of that moment where she loses everything and has that scream. There's a similar scream in the game that I recorded when Leviathan, I think, reveals for the first time that Carthea brought forth the second Dark Tide and all these things. And that scream was very much a stream of like the realizing that, everything that she thought about anything is a lie and she's lost everything, but also she is part of like the bad thing happened not because of her, but it was possible because of her, if that makes sense, right? So there's a lot in that one line. So I think they're doing a really, really good job of the storytelling in this. And again, they're doing it without dialogue, right? We've got the song underlying, which is lovely. But again, it's this wonderful thing animation can do. It can tell this beautiful story without the characters having lines. So yeah. It's really wholesome. I love seeing these very wholesome scenarios in Egla Town and her with Gehinnom. Like, baby Gehinnom is so cute. I wish we could have, like, a pet in WuWa. Abby doesn't count. Abby's not a pet. Abby's a being. And I love those nice guys. But this is so cute, and I think it's because we get this wholesome starting point, right? This cute little montage of cute childhood stuff that the second half of this animation hits so hard. Yeah. Good morning from Osaka. Hi! Hope you're good, Osaka. I hope you're good there. Thank you for joining us in your morning. Yeah. That's the thing, yeah. They look like children when they're happy. Yeah. Like there's such joy in the face when she's just having a good time, right?
To fly is not to flee, but to journey towards the dreams of the
and this just summarizes her backstory so well, right? There's a montage that Carlotta narrates where we hear this, right? She goes to Ragunna. The woman mocks her. I don't know if that's necessarily in the story, but I like to imagine that if they had, Gehinnom would have been like, sorry, what? And the way it goes back and forth between being sweet and scary. Sneaking in. I love this idea that they're just crashing the party, you know? I feel like she would have already been at Avenolium, but this bit, the record scratch and the oh, what is that you say? It took me all the way out that she's slurping it with a straw. Can you imagine drinking wine with a straw from a goblet? Taniioka, love yourself. This bit, I'm sorry, we have to like take this in, right? We've got a bunch of acolytes just, you know, like getting knocked over here. Taniioka's eating all the food. She's had all the wine. Fenrico's there with a pie in his face, just being like, actually. And then you got little Gehinnom here, like, being part of the carnage. Yeah, the spin is, yeah, no, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. This is great. And the way that she, like, this is actually in the, like, the in-game artwork, like her leading everyone out of the city, playing an instrument. This bit where she slaps someone with a fish is great. And then the way she's just like yeeted in. I think that's Cadento's arm, maybe like coming in. Or maybe it's, no, the sleeve, maybe it's Fenrico or someone, but like. And her drawing on the walls and the floors, also canon. Also canon. It's in the in-game artwork. I like the idea that Gehinnom just gate crashed it. Like, he jailbroke her out. The way Fenrico was foaming there, like, that was too funny as well. Like, she paints, you know, the cathedral. And then we've just got Fenrico here foaming at the mouth, right? Like, you listen here. Absolutely hilarious. And then him being like, oh, okay, I'm gonna crown her anyway, I guess. The little ear twitches. Yeah, she's the original Rinascita party doll, guys. So cute. Again, all of this is in the game. Cadanta trying to school her, but she's an unruly child. I like this. I like this. It's just kind of filling in some of the gaps. And them having cute little lunches. And look at Dante crying. Bless. Bless. So cute. And then the very abrupt cut to the Dark Tide. Yeah. And her crawling to Cadanto, but Cadanto's corrupted or gone already. It's really sad. Because I mean, this is what happens, right? She loses everyone. She's the last one standing. But she still fights. And you see like the Dark Tide corruption on the parents as well. And that's the thing that kind of makes her snap in the face of Leviathan. I think they did a really good job of showing this mental shift. Like, that scream is amazing. Well done to the voice actor. And this animation when she fights is amazing too. Yes, Haltir is her sword. There are 3 swords. Hogness is the sword of discord, the one representing Leviathan. Turthan is the sword of divinity, or the sentinel. And Haltir is Carthia's sword. So she's the middle ground, right? We've got the sentinel sword Turthan, we've got Leviathan's sword Hogness, and we've got Haltir, which is hers, which is the mix. But yeah, this looks amazing. The way she just crunches it with her teeth, amazing. Absolutely amazing. I think this does such a good job of telling her story. And then how all of this, she's still actually trapped in Avonolian, right? This is before Rover's freed her, and the way her eye just opens there. I think this is a masterful, you know, piece of storytelling. I think she did such a good job, or they, I mean, multiple people probably worked on that, but it was really, really good. I understand why everyone was talking about that one, saying, can you react to it? So now, guys, I did it 8 months later, but I did it. It is great. I concede it. Well done, Celine Pizza. Okay, Colorful Tempo by Tenko Shibuki. Oh, we've got a lot of Karathea stuff in this one, yay. I guess she was the new character, though. Okay, going back to school. Already a cute song. It's a One Punch Man scene, I see. Okay, this is kind of like similar stylistically to the first one in the set. We kind of get to see them in a high school environment. Karathea studying, Kentaro studying Karathea, just, and then be having a little bit of rivalry. I like it. Ooh, Fenrico, is he like the headmaster? I like it. Yeah, slice of life romance anime. Cute. You can't go wrong. This song is really cute. I really like this one. Got all the girls there. They look really cute. Oh, the first Purple Hearts elf was Rosemary. Sorry. Yes, I did think the hat looked different. Sorry. You're right. This is really cute. Oh, they're an idol group. This is so cute. Oh, vocals. Oh, wow. Oh, even Zani's there, reluctantly. I really like this one. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Okay, I'm ready to watch that again. I think it's good they kind of put it after the trauma of the Celine Pizza one. That was Rosemary. Yeah, thank you guys for correcting me. That one was really cute. I would listen to this song. Just, you know, outside of this. It was really cute. Yeah, that is Rosemary, you're right. And I like the rivalry between them. I think that's so cute. It looks playful, it doesn't look mean. And I love this idea of Fenrico being the principal or whatever he is, the teacher. This is so cute. Is this an original song, guys, or is it, do you know? Is it an established song? I haven't heard it before. It's very beautiful. I mean, look, I'm here for the K-pop, right? And I love this idea that they're going on stage in these matching outfits. It's very cute. He's still thinking about his Porsche. Yeah, bless him. He won't afford that on a teacher's salary. This kind of felt almost like closer to the theme of Starry Stage. So look at them and their matching outfits, so cute. I like this. Why do I feel like IU could sing this? Feels like an old IU song. But the vocals, impressive. This is so good. I love it. Very cute, very cute. I love that. That was wholesome. I think the songs in these are so good. They're genuinely so good. Oh, 1 second. Guys, can I have a few minutes? Just gotta fix one thing quickly. My throat is a little dry. I'm gonna make a cup of tea. So if you will give me 1 minute or two, I will just make a hot drink and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I saw people asking, what is Ninjunpei Pakoa? Not product placement, guys, but this is it. It's, what do we call this? It's like a herbal syrup. I mean, on this Chinese New Year, it's a very appropriate thing to drink. It's a very good vocal remedy for people like me who use their voices a lot and sometimes get really, really tired voices. My voice is tired because it's very cold and wet in London. So yeah, it's kind of like some people think it's like a cough syrup, but yeah, it's basically, it's not medicine, it's just a herbal remedy, but it hydrates the throat really well. I think it's very good. Yeah, it's like a honey with herbal extracts, but it coats the throat and it's very good. Yeah, look, guys, everyone, all the voice actors use this. No, it's not you guys. I just my voice is kind of sore, which is why I'm doing it a little gentle today. But this actually really helps. So yeah, I'm addicted to it. It's very good. I relate to that, Rachel. All right, sorry, let's continue. I just thought it'd be good to get a little, because I could feel it coming on. Right, okay, so, yeah, I love that. That was very IU coded for me. I listen to IU a lot, and I feel like that would fit in nicely with things like You and I or Good Day or something, so that's very good. Tastes like Dr. Pepper to you. I feel like I've not had enough Dr. Pepper. I think outside of the US, it's maybe not as common. I don't know if I've had Dr. Pepper. Now I'm like, I can't make that make sense in my head. I think I've just not had enough Dr. Pepper. All right, so we've got Ragunna Drift by Dylan Gu, and I'm very curious to see if it'll be like the one in the first round of these animations, where they were all trying to race and nobody won in the end. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Ragunna Drift. Okay, we've got Carlotta.
For something so valuable, this was a lot easier to steal than I expected.
You say that like we're not still in the process.
The animation, the voice acting, cinema. Wait. Wow, okay.
Right. The facade.
Wait, that's so good. What on earth?
You know, it's a bit difficult to aim while we're swerving.
And I love that Zani's driving.
But Zanny?
This is so good. The production value.
Efficient as always.
The workday is almost over.
Is this like a famous animator, guys? Is this someone, again, who's a professional animator? Because this is high quality.
Yes. Let's get this artifact home.
Yeah, very professional. I was gonna say, this is
Just how many Fasalia are there?
next level stuff. Oh, okay.
What's going on?
No, this is great. And the voice acting's really good. Like, whoever's doing the voice
Something's
acting.
off about that driver.
Really good.
I'll try to shake her.
Like, look at these poses and... Like, we've got cars, we've got projectiles,
There we go.
the angles.
Well, that is interesting.
Yeah, guys, this is pro. This is very good. Yeah, I can tell. Sorry, I can tell. This is.
Why isn't she attacking?
She's not after what we took. She's after who took it.
So they stole from Cantarella. Big mistake.
Here, let me drive.
What?
Okay.
I think
Carlotta
she
takes the
wants to
wheel.
race me.
In heels as well. Carlotta, go. Biscalia drift. Okay. Okay. So they're racing each other. This is crazy. I'm just along for the ride.
Not a bad idea.
There's so many things going on. This is crazy. I love it. It's a whole heist movie. And Cantarella saves them because she's not evil. We have to remember. She just wants to race, right? She doesn't want them to die. W. Panorama.
She's gone.
Lady Carlotta, you might want to see this.
Thank you for the race. It was fun. I hope you can enjoy some local delicacies.
Oh. It was just
Are you serious?
piece of pizza.
In another life, Carlotta, I might have called you my friend. But that's simply not how things were meant to be.
Oh, I like that. That's a
Until
fun
we meet again.
depiction of the sort of rivalry between them.
Montelli.
That was so good, guys. That was... It makes total sense to me that you're telling me that this is a professional animator, because not to say that everything else hasn't been professional or amazing so far, but this was, like, high-level stuff. You want to marry Carthea? Well, look, hey, it's your game. You can do whatever you want. Oh, no. That was so good. Okay, we gotta watch that one again and give some respect to Dylan Goo, because that was spectacular. Where did that one start? Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes total sense to me that this is someone who is a professional animator, because it was so detailed as well. Like just the little hand movements and the heads, the characterization. And the voice actors are great. They're doing really good impressions.
Of stealing.
Oh, right. The facade.
And choosing again to have so many cars, and like you've got all this glass and crystal exploding and refracting, and they're doing like complex things.
You know, it's a bit difficult to aim while we're swerving.
Like all the facial animations.
Wait, but Danny.
They've got a lot of things going on here, like just so many moving parts.
Efficient as always.
But they're like, they've got really good characterization.
The workday is almost over, and I would like to.
Like they
finish
really
this
understand the characters.
Yes, let's get this artifact home.
And again, the Montali-Thessalia rivalry.
Just how many Thessalia are there?
I love this guy. I can't remember his name, but that Thessalia guy.
What's going on?
I love that they used that model. And again, Cantrell just coming on like a boss.
Something's off about that driver.
And her black car. Shades down, yeah.
I'll try to shake her.
Legend. And the way the guns assemble themselves, like, it's just so well done.
There we go.
Well, that is interesting.
Yeah, no, this is crazy. It's crazy. Gilberto, oh, thank you.
Why isn't she attacking?
Yeah, the way
She's
Carlotta's
not after
weapons
what we took.
crystallize
She's
is...
after who took it.
Here, let me drive.
Yeah, the
What?
characterization here is great.
I think she wants to race me.
Drama. Yeah, she breaks the window so she can use the broken glass to form. It's very cool. So much going on here, but this is so well made. Absolutely spectacular.
I have an idea.
What?
And even just like this idea to break sort of the environment so they can... Yeah, she shouldn't be able to reach the pedals in fairness. Not if it was, not if the seats adjusted to Zani's height. where you can watch these. They're on YouTube. They're on Wuthering Waves official channel. That's where I'm watching it from right now. And again, this twist of the car, kind of crashing, falling. Yeah, where's Rika in all this, right? He's missing all the action. And again, I love this idea that Cantarella saved them, because, you know, she's not evil. She doesn't want them dead. Yes, we're watching, we're at the end, I think, probably, of Solaris Seaside story. We're watching Dylan Gu's absolutely amazing animation here. We've watched it once, we're watching it again. It holds up, it's spectacular.
You might want to see this.
And again, this idea that they've stolen this
Thank you for the race.
Echo and it's just a slice of pizza.
It was fun. I hope you can enjoy some.
David, hi! You're here!
Are you serious?
This was so good.
In another
We are sad that, you know, this
I
predates
might
Federico's
have
Porsche
called
meme,
my
because it would have been
friend.
great to see him here.
But that's simply not how things were meant to be.
Again, I love the facial
Until
animations
we meet again.
and how much character they have there.
Montelli.
Like they're doing a lot of facial expressions, which you know, the ex-animator in me, the not animator in me really appreciates. Because sometimes, you know, characters. Okay, there are so many people who worked on this. Props to all of them. Rigging artists, and I love the way this kind of just like goes on in the end. Zani eating the pizza, Carlotta just giving up. That was such a great way of doing the credits. Yeah, well done. Well done. Masterful. At least we got a Bugatti, yeah. So I think these are the credits of the bits we've seen so far, but there'll be an encore. Let's let the credits roll, because these people deserve the props again. I think, yeah, I'm sure there'll be an encore. It looks like there will be. So let's just let this roll. I'm so impressed again. Oh, there's something happening quickly. Yeah, we get an encore. Honestly, they're so talented, everyone involved, right? Okay, what's the encore this time? It was pretty good last time. It was pretty catchy. So let's see what we got. Summertime Polaroid. Looks like the Black Shores crew. This kind of looks like the end of the previous sketch from the previous. Okay. Ooh, a funky song. Bakahoka. Oh! Yeah, it's like Withered Shores continued. Okay, I like this art style. It's very cute. The Black Shores crew is pretty good. Definitely think they're one of my favorite ensembles. I think also Black Shores is just such a pretty area. I really like all of this. Oh, also busting some moves. Yes. It's cute to get to see them just like do normal stuff and lounge. Oh. Blushing shopkeeper. Why do I feel like I've heard this song before? Is this in the game somewhere? Ooh, Bellbone. They're all dancing. I like this idea of them revisiting like areas we've been to. Yeah. Was that? They're just going to all the vantage points. This is really cute. James would love this. Yeah, I have to ask him if he's seen this. Like the way they're both doing the choreo now. Oh, also on the chair. What a cute call out. Like they're going to all these vantage points. Oh no, not that angle. And now they're all doing it. This is really cute. Camellya's a menace, yeah. I like this idea of them just being on like vacation and visiting all these places and getting to like take some pictures. That's so cute. Oh, the tub pup, also tub pup meme. Now they're all doing it. With Gehenna who's just like, what? Oh. Also looking at the edge like, what's happening? And I love that all the girls are just like doing the same blushy pose. And they're all having tea. This is so funny. This looks very memey. We're gonna have to unpack the memes again when we watch it second time. This song is really good. I like it. Very funky. This is so cute. Is that Mortify just like shooting a Gulpa? Oh, they're so cute. What a cute family. Oh, see you at the Black Shores. No, okay, that was really funny. Let's go back and watch that again. That did feel very memey, but yeah, like, I love how this starts. It feels like a direct continuation of The Wuthering Shores. I wonder if they did a little... Oh, there shouldn't be ads on this. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not monetizing this, so I don't know why there would be ads, unless it's a YouTube thing where they just add them. I like this. This was a real cute one. Summertime Polaroid. Okay, introduction. Yeah, so Enthralpy did that intro animation. That makes sense. I think that's a really clever way of tying it together. But also this is really wholesome, this idea of them just vibing, having time off, starting out in the Black Shores in their usual locations. Yeah, there shouldn't be ads on YouTube. Oh, this is cute. I like how they're starting in Black Shores and how it's first just also doing moves and then they fall in one. Yeah, the whole thing is it's an ad for Black Shores for sure. Nothing beats a Black Shores holiday. I think Black Shores is so pretty. I like how this frame is going to be repeated. Like Shorekeeper kind of blushing and yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. And how like yeah, I've seen some of that content before. I think I recognize the style, but now they're going to like Jinzhou, seeing some of the famous locations there that we did some key things at. It's really cute. On Inferno Rider's bike, and see now the two of them doing the choreo. And yeah, on the chair. I think this is such a good idea. I really love this concept. And yeah, add I like this. We're kind of like seeing them go through the different content. And again, see, Jinchi was doing the same pose. Now more of them are doing the choreo. I think this is a really clever little little idea. Yeah, there are so many good vistas in this game, and I feel like they're hitting a lot of the famous landmarks. Going to Patrol Islands, hanging out, the Lorelei, the Tub Hub meme, making Gehenna glitch, take part of the carnival, Daddy Montelli, see, doing the same pose, it's quite funny. And I like how Alta is like watching the edge with a little... And now Karathea is doing the same pose, it's just quite funny that they repeat that animation. I wonder if that's a meme. Am I allowed to do fan-made voice? I don't know what that means. The blushing characters with their dads trying to... It's a community meme. Oh, thank you so much for that context. I figured that was a meme since they keep doing it. Talking to the dad about their daughters. Thank you. That makes sense. Yes, I like that. That's funny. That's funny. This is really cute. Camellya sulking in the background. I love this, like, just him shooting the goalpost. Yeah, this is great. What a love letter to all the content so far, right? This is so good. It's a Gathering Wives joke. Yeah, I gotcha. Am I allowed to do Karathea's voice in fan-made? I guess it depends. Like, I can try and ask permission. I would say if you have permission, then yes. Okay. Okay, so we're back to the credits. Let's see if... Ooh. There's something here at the end. Let's just let the credits roll for a bit. I think this might be the end, but this was really good. Oh, we've got some of the voice actors here. Well done, guys. Everyone was fabulous. Yeah, it's a reference for when Karathea is touching Robo accidentally. Guys, I am so impressed with all this fan content. Honestly, it's been consistently amazing. And I think this is just as good as the first round, and I'm actually really excited to see the third one now. I'll try and catch up probably next week. Next week I'll try and see if I can watch the last bunch. Yeah, I think that'll be really fun. Then I should be caught up on the bad content, so the next time there is a round like this, hopefully we can do a watch party if you guys want, and we can all watch it together. That'll be fun, watch it live. I mean, obviously that means I won't be able to replay it, but we can watch it live as a watch party. This was good. This song is the song from the anniversary event, I'm fairly sure. I think this is it. I think this is done. There was a little bit we're coming up to in a bit, but I don't think it's content really, and then we just go into the end screen, so I think this is the end. Oh, which one is my favorite? Oh, I don't know. There are so many, it's hard to remember, and it's hard to compare them because they're doing so many different things. Some are like pushing the boundaries with animation, some are doing beautiful storytelling. I'm not someone who likes comparing things because I think it can make it sound like, oh, only one thing is good then, and I think I'm just not interested in pitting things against each other or like picking something that I think is better than the other things. I think they were all really good in different ways, and I enjoyed every one of them, so yeah. I'm sorry guys, I'm not a ranking things person. I enjoy many things, and I don't like ranking things. It feels unnecessary for me personally. They're all great, yeah. This was cute. I think this is the end of it, guys. I love that the Kubats were watching this with us. Kuroros. This was really cute. This was really cute. I don't think any more stuff is coming up. I think it's just the ending screen from here. So, Arieli, in jail. Hope you're okay. We gotta find you a way to get out of there. I don't know why you can't chat with us, but thank you for being here anyway. Thank you everyone for being here. I had a really good time as always. I'm gonna stop this stream soon, but I just wanted again to say thank you so much to all the people who had a hand in this fan content. Like, it was all absolutely amazing. If any of you ever see this, I think you are so cool, so impressive, so talented. So thank you so much for sharing your work. It was absolutely spectacular. I am very excited to see the Super Cop stuff, which is very new. came out only a few months ago, so I will be watching that probably next week, probably Monday next week. Same place, same time. And if you are looking for more streaming content this week, I will be back on Wednesday, usual time, same starting time, and I will be back Saturday. And Wednesday and Saturday, I am finishing Mass Effect 1. We are in the end game. We're going to do Vermeer, and then we're going to do the end game. If you know, you know. But no spoilers. So yeah, if you guys want to come back and hang out for Mass Effect, it's a wonderful, chill vibe. The ending is going to be very, very exciting, I promise. So if anyone wants to come and see me shoot some aliens and some robots, feel free to join for that. Yeah, next week, probably be back with Wuthering Waves Monday, unless some work stuff comes up, and I'll watch the last bit, the Solaris Super Cup series. That will be us caught up on the fan content, and then do the Mass Effect streams. And the week after that, so next Monday, Solaris Super Cup, and then on the Friday, I think, Friday the 27th of Feb, I will be playing the epilogue with Luke, Hassan, and WuWa. I will be listening to Male Rover's performance in some of the cutscenes, because I didn't get to experience that, obviously, because I played with Female Rover, but a lot of you said it was really good, so I want to watch that. And I'll probably also play some of the new WuWa event that I know Karathea and some of the other characters are in. So there's lots to come if you guys want to check out any of that stuff. But yeah, I am streaming more. It's not necessarily that I'll always be streaming this much. It's just I have a little more time currently before I get busy. So I've just chosen to do a few more regular things, because there were a few things I wanted to catch up on, like this content, and I wanted to play Mass Effect. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I'll keep streaming as much as my schedule allows, but as you know, it is very variable. It's up and down, and stuff may come up, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying hanging out with you guys. Yeah, I am going to put this back on camera while I see if we have someone on Twitch that we could raid, for those of you who might want to go and stay for that. Let me just go into Twitch. For some reason it logged me out. Helpful. Yeah, one of the previous times we've been raiding smaller Wuthering Waves content creators, and yeah, it's been really wholesome. For some reason, it has locked me out, so I'm just having to authenticate myself, just in case I was trying to hack myself. So bear with me while we do all of that. Always a good time, but hey, safety first, right? So great, that's me logging back into Twitch. Let's see. Yeah, in case I hack myself, like I never trust. Hey, do you know what? Yes, I am the evil twin. Mysterious. Right, so let's see. Do you know what, guys?
I want to put some...
We could actually... Yes, Draco.
I was gonna say
yes.
some, like, country music, but I'm not sure.
Oh, sorry, we're just getting random Twitch vocals there. Yes, let's absolutely. Draco, if you know someone, feel free to go and raid that person. I am very happy. Do you have access to do that, or I can do it for us? I think. Let's go. And I'll type that in. So she is called Plus Ultra Bacon. I think, that in itself is an absolutely amazing name. So I feel like that warrants raiding. So guys, if you want to stay around, if you are on Twitch and you want to stay around as we raid Plus Ultra Bacon, who's streaming, we will go and do that. And if you are not on Twitch, have a lovely rest of your day or evening. It was lovely to see you as always, and I am gonna start the raid now, so feel free to jump in there if you want to, and if not, I will see you very, very soon. But yeah, have a really lovely time, everyone. Sorry about the ad jail, that's terrible. I'm gonna give it a second because I realized I must have not turned ads off on Twitch. I'm so sorry about that, or maybe they add them. I will start the raid, and hopefully you will be able to join and just say hi to Plus Ultra Bacon. Let's go, guys. And I will put this on stream ending so there's no confusion. Oh, they added. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Take care, everyone. Have a lovely evening, and go say hi to Plus Ultra Bacon. Bye, 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 bye.